Alright, hello everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Skyblock. Alright, I think in this episode we're gonna actually make a few changes to the farm. It's not really working out too great, but in between the episodes I did kind of gather up some resources. I also put all the stuff in here, including the hot lava chicken, hot lava. Oh, la lava, chicken, Steve's hat, lava chicken. I don't know how this, I don't know how the song goes. So, anyways, basically, we're gonna go instead of going up, we're gonna go down. Yeah, that's kind of the key takeaway from what I got. Because I kind of do need the mobs in there to take damage, so it's easier to kill them with a sword. Another thing is that we're gonna need gold to cure villagers, because I forget. I kind of forget, but like we need pigs, we need copper, so we can make a lightning rod to strike the pigs to turn them into pigmen, so we can get our gold. But the thing is, we need all the stuff that we need are from wandering traders, and we can get the iron from the villagers because we can actually trade for iron tools and stuff and smelt them down into iron nuggets to easily get iron. I mean, it's kind of like a temporary measure. I'm trying to figure out how long I want to make this thing. So, kind of like a temporary. It's gonna be a renewable way to get iron, like getting emeralds from a flexure. Alright. Alright. I think I want to make it down there, and I'll place that right there. So the platform's like 1, 2, 3 blocks away. Alright. Really don't want to fall, because that would just mean I lose a bunch of cobblestone. Alright, so this is really just going to be where the platform is. Should probably make a way to get stairs. Because if we get stairs going, alright. Do that. Do that. And it's simple like that. Except for the fact that I actually need to alright. And slap a slab on that. And grab our bucket and grab the water so we don't lose the water. Place that there. Place the water right there. Go up the stairs. Place the bucket right there. And watch as the water slowly disappears. Actually, we can kind of skip out on this part. Alright, I think there's gonna need a little bit more stairs. And something to... Actually, you know what? We'll work on we'll get some walls going. Yeah, maybe I should probably have walls going around the base. Kinda like that. Cause like... Yeah, I'm not gonna test it out so much. Cause I kinda don't wanna fall. $60 slabs. Did not mean to do that. Oh wait, we got more wells in here. Damn, the water's still flowing down there. Can't remember how far the platform came out to be. It doesn't hurt to be right there. Alright. And it's 5. The slabs are there so the mobs don't spawn. And alright. Now we just have to fill in this interior. Alright, and there we go. Platform A has been completed. Now I actually need to figure out the distance between this. Alright, so the platform begins here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so there's a 4-block distance, but we can cut it down to 3. Actually, we'll keep it at 4. Yeah, I know you guys can't hear this, but I'm legit hearing a bunch of spiders. I kind of want, yeah, kind of like that. Yeah, that was for decoration purposes. Yeah, I realized that was. Alright. And we need more walls. We got a bit of cobblestone left over. Yeah, we didn't use we haven't used like a full stack of cobblestone yet. So I'm not too worried. We don't have any good food left over. Well, time to start harvesting some potatoes. I do kind of need a zombie to drop, and I accidentally jumped on that. Well, I was about to say I do need a zombie to drop some carrots if we're gonna do the pigment thing. Like, pretty much one. And it would also help if we had some lights down here. Alright, so if I remember, this is the killing platform. The 2x2. And I need to remember what it was like on the back side of it. Alright, so it goes out by 2. Alright. And we have it out by 2. Perfect. Place some torches down so the mobs don't spawn. Now to figure out how to Alright, so we do need some slabs. That is for certain. Maybe like that. Yeah, I'm kind of testing out a few designs here. Not a few, one to be exact. Because if we can get this thing to work, we can actually go under it and collect the loot. Although it probably would have been a smarter idea if we what was it? Place slabs under this. Yeah, too late now. Oh, maybe not too late. What's that? Have to place down torches. And damn, I'm already out of. Ran through a stack of Alright. Let's hope that we do not run out of cobblestone. It'll be a sad day. Yeah, Judge, let's place that back. I don't want any baby zombies spawning down here. Alright. And I actually need to go up here. Alright, place all these blocks. I pray that I have enough wood. Not wood. Stone. Although I have a feeling I most definitely don't. Maybe I do. You can never tell. And I placed it one by. Yeah, and I need a new pickaxe. Grab all these sticks. And what if I just do that? Yeah, apparently I only have enough cobblestone to finish one layer of this. Tragic. Truly tragic. Alright, that is that. Do I even have enough cobblestone to actually finish this? I sure hope I do. It'll be a sad day if I don't. Well, it is truly a sad day for me. Because I absolutely do not have enough. And push that down. Always have one block of cobblestone, please. And right there. Actually, let me triple check my reserves. Yeah, I definitely do not have enough cobblestone to finish this. Let me see. Yeah, I could probably get about a stack of cobblestone. Yeah, I have like copper boots on. Should probably melt it down at some point. But it's the only decent pair of armor that I got. Alright, and half slab. Alright, and the last bit of cobblestone is going to get mined up. And with some tails, then we're gonna be able to kickstart this dropping system. And I ran my pickaxe broke. Alright. Holy moly, that's a lot of spiders. And we just do this. Then that. Then we can break this. Yeah, get rid of that light. Alright, and time to finally get our sword, because I forgot to make one. Alright, it does take a little bit more hits to kill them. Alright, and yeah, we should probably get some trapdoors on this. But we can crouch beneath it. And trapdoors. Yeah, we do not have enough cobblestone to do the second part of this. I mean, what am I gonna do? Trapdoors, trapdoors, 10 trapdoors, more trapdoors, 18 trapdoors, definitely not enough trapdoors. 38 trapdoors, probably enough. Maybe. I hope so. Oh my god! We got cows! Alright, we gotta protect these cows at all costs. Yeah, I don't have a lead. I mean, I only need strength for a lead, so... Oh, yeah, we got enough for a lead, I think. Yep, 2 leads. Alright. You're very important, cows. You're very important. I cannot... Alright. Oh wait, it needs to be like an oak fence or something. Oak fence. And I actually unweeded you two. Alright, you guys stay there. Making sure that you guys don't despawn. It's just a matter of, where in the world did my bone meal go? Just want to add bone meal. I might actually used it or all. Alright. Alright, and little cow, I don't really care what you do. Yeah, bleeding the 2 cows will make them no longer despawn. Oh, look at all that. And that is devastating. Do you have anything better to do than sit outside the door? I need a sword. Right. Oh wait, the little cows will actually stick to the parent cow, so it doesn't really matter. I mean, until it grows up. Now, now last things have changed, and now we got our first animals. I think it's only right that we make a pen for them. Yeah, we're gonna make it right here because it's gonna be convenient. And doing this right here. It doesn't really help the rate of the mob farm because I'm going to be so close to it. And so do I want transfer locations? And I feel like I already committed to this area, so it's kind of too late now. Yeah, that's the one thing that we're going to need. More slabs. Turn all to slabs. Look at. I'm still surprised that the chicken hasn't even laid any eggs yet. Maybe it hasn't, maybe it despawned or something. But I feel like yeah, make the mob farm, not the mob farm. Damn it, I had the mob farm mortality in my head. Alright. Now we just need a bunch of wood to make fences. Fences, we have sticks. Gates. The rest into oak fences. Because I actually think we need like 50 of them. Yeah, I'm gonna. Here, that should be better. And I don't have an axe. Every time I do something, I forget something. Stacks of sticks. And make moss stone axe. There it is. And now to actually bring the cows over. Don't fall. Don't fall. And panic's not complete. Alright, and now the bomb can actually get through, so I think we're good. And should I complete it? Yeah, I'm definitely completing it. Six fences. And we could probably use a couple torches. Alright, and there we go. The pen is done. Probably not the best looking pen in the world. Yeah, matter of fact, it looks absolutely terrible. But art is subjective, so don't care. Holy moly. Look at all the moss in the mob farm. I mean, these are more zombies than spiders, so I'm happy. So, yeah, I think the spider cutting down thing actually allowed for more zombies to spawn. And did another kill spawn? Damn, more cows spawned. Because there's one in my house. Wait a minute. Alright, actually I'm gonna have to kill these cows. We got a first piece of leather. This is monumental. We're still yet to get our first piece of actually, what was I about to say? Pig. Because we do need pigs. Actually, come to think of it, I think we can breed pigs with what was it? Potatoes. Alright, and 2 nuggets, that's gonna be 7 nuggets. I'm just gonna put all that there. 2 gold nuggets. Oh, perfectly functional mob farm because I have 20 levels. And I don't remember how many levels I had at the start of the episode. Actually, come to think of it, I should probably melt my armor. If we melt these 2, we can get a copper ingot. And then we'll be 1/3 of the way to getting a copper lightning rod. Or a regular lightning rod. A lot of skeletons. Not wearing any armor though. Actually, I'm just gonna dump all my stuff in a chest and then I'm gonna just see something. Perfect AFK spot. Maybe. Chicken, can you do me some favors? And actually spot another chicken. Or at least give me a chance to spawn one. And I don't have any more cobblestone, so we're gonna have to mine some more. We got like 13 pieces of cobblestone, so that should probably be enough for me. And this time only. I mean, kind of glad that we drastically reduced the spawn rate of spiders. Actually, let me check. How many zombies have I killed? Just 2 sticks. Mobs. Zombies, I killed 100 zombies. And actually, let me check the wiki. Alright, so there's like a 0.8% chance a zombie drops a piece of iron. And it goes up to 1% chance if you have looting 3. So, I mean, it's really just it's a mix between iron, the potato, and carrots. So instead of iron, we got potatoes, which I can complain about. Yeah, I realized that we should have probably completed the house before we started the mob farm. But mob farm has priority. Alright. Alright, well, I'm sitting here. I'll probably just, I'm really just, yeah, the house looks kind of weird standing up, so probably in a future episode we're probably going to get a base for it. That's just something else that, so either we complete the mob farm first, do the roof of that thing. Actually, if we're gonna do the roof of that thing, we're gonna actually complete the house. Get the base for it. And that's basically kind of like the 3 things that we need to do before we move on to like other stuff probably. Oh wait, no. It would be the 3 main things that we would be working on while we try and achieve the other main goals. Oh, come on. The chicken despawned. I forgot to make sure that the chicken didn't despawn. No. Alright. Zombie, can you stop jumping? Oh no. For some reason, mobs have the audacity to jump. Alright. What do we do for our final thing? Oh, that's Actually, what can I do with weather? Could probably make a bundle. Can't make that. I can make an item frame. You know what? I think I'll probably make an item frame of our first pickaxe. Yeah, do it on the first pickaxe. Interior. That wasn't even the first pick. Can't remember if it's the first pickaxe. Swear to God, if I see more spiders in that thing. Alright, so the last bit of the recording, didn't get too far. But it kind of stopped recording because I ran out of disk space. Didn't really go into too much. I mean, it was kind of, but I don't know if I was discussing this at that time, but we are kind of gonna make an AFK spot. So I can actually get the resources that I need without actually needing to be active all the time. I should probably make that. Doesn't really help. And there's my little AFK spot. Doesn't need to be too tall, so we'll make it that tall. And we just can add Alright. I'm placing all this down. And I fully realized I don't have any torches in there, so mobs are gonna spawn if they do spawn. And got the last bit of torches. And make the rest slabs. And I need a door. Right, bam, bam. Place all that there. Break out this. And there's my AFK spot. Not the nicest looking house that I ever made. But it works. I didn't even add any torches in there. Alright, now to check out the mob farm. Try as usual. I'm actually starting to think that this thing is kind of actually just wrecking the strong feeling this is what it actually is happening. Alright. And you break that, break that, break that, break that, place that, break all of this. Now, theoretically, spiders should not spawn as often. If they do spawn, I'm gonna cry. Because I have not looked at a tutorial on how to do that. Alright, and now I'm just the king of actually making something weird looking. Oh god, it doesn't even look nice. It's the most off-putting place. I mean, it kind of looks like an anomaly on itself. Like it shouldn't be there. Alright. The amount of bows I have is kind of insane. Half of them are like enchanted. Alright, and I need another sword. Yeah, maybe I was placing too many carpets. And I was actually killing the mob farm. Thank you for skeleton for helping. Damn, there's one spider. No. Although I could've. Might have. Yeah, I really need to figure out trying to remember the layout to make spiders not spawn. Because I specifically remember it's not the... Oh wait, maybe giving them like 3 blocks is gonna be enough for them to spawn, but 2 blocks is not enough. Yeah, so next episode we're just gonna deal with this mob farm. Finish up the mob farm. At this rate, I know how much cobblestone I need. And it's twice the amount that we used up. Which was about 8 stacks, so that was like a 512. Anyways, so we actually did a lot during this episode. We got the cows. We sort of upgraded the mob farm. We're actually going to add another layer to it when we get mine all the cobblestone. We made that thing, the AFK pool. Not really a pool, but a odd-looking structure out in the middle of nowhere. We lost our chicken. Yeah, that's pretty much it. See you guys next episode.